That was a real devil. It was terrifying. I thought that such fiends existed. I don't know what to say. Just what is this place? If that's the best you can do, your future looks grim indeed. Oh, is this the mask, dude? Yeah. It's that man. Is he the one you said you saw when you were first sent here? Who are you? Speak your name. I believe common decency dictates that one states their own name before asking for another's, does it not? Or perhaps you were aware that I already know yours, Captain Julia Schwartz. Whoever you are, you've done your research. What do you want with us? Was that devil we just fought you're doing? Is all this you're doing? Calm yourself, Kevin Graham. Your suffering's only just beginning. It's far too early for you to be losing yourself to despair. What are you talking about? Ugh. Now's not the time to be reckless, Ries. Templar sword the Septian Church, I see. Your skills aren't bad, but they're still a far cry from your sisters. You know her? How? All will be revealed in time. The banquet of despair in this fair land of phantasma is only just starting. My lord wishes to see you suffer, to writhe with agony, to cry out fruitlessly for your suffering to end. Do deliver now, won't you? Wait! You intend to flee from us? I shall tell you one thing before I depart. My name is Schwarzritter. I'm a guardian of Phantasma and loyal servant of its great lord. And with that, I bid you farewell. Ugh. He disappeared. You might not have learned much about him through that encounter, but one thing seems plain as day. We have enemies in this place, and it's not just the fiends. Apparently. And what's more, it sounds like they're going to be hell to deal with. Well, that's already the end of a chapter? Okay. Hey, come over here for a minute. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you not to run off without telling me, Ries? I had the fright of my life when I turned around after finishing my shopping to find you weren't there. Don't do that again, okay? I just smelled something nice from the stall over there. But hey, I found something weird. Weird. Oh goodness. Do you think he's dead? Or maybe he indulged in excessive gourmandizing? I'm almost certain it's not the latter. I swear, what are they teaching children in school these days? Never mind, I suppose that should wait. Hey there, can you hear us? Whew, looks like he's conscious at least. What's the matter? I can't see this being a very comfortable place to sit. Maybe he's just hungry. When you're really hungry, sometimes you don't have the energy to talk. He might actually be right there, and you'd know better than anyone. Well then, I think I've got just the thing. When did you get Quincy Bell chocolate? I bought this for you originally, so I'm sorry, Ries. Do you mind if he has it? Okay. Eh, good girl. Come on, why don't you try some? I think you'll like it, especially if you like sweet things. Quincy chocolate's the best there is. There might be a brand that tastes nicer, but they've got the best balance between taste and cost. See, that's a glowing review coming from none other than my darling little sister. The taste should help warm you up a bit too. Go on, see what you think. What was that? Oh. I said get lost. Just leave me alone. Please. What should we do? So you're not going to take me up on my offer, huh? I guess I'm left with no choice. Why are you eating it? I mean, like, he didn't want the chocolate. That's what I would do. What? What is happening? Whew, that should be enough. What? What the hell was that for? Looks like that did the trick. See, I told you the sweet things are great for perking you up. That wasn't the chocolate, that was you being a maniac. What kind of girl does that to a kid they just found on the street? Are you some kind of pedophile or something? Oh my, the Sunday school curriculum really seems to have changed since I went there. Where else could you and Ries be picking up these fancy words, I wonder? I don't think that's really the problem. Yeah, what she said. Wait a sec, your clothes look familiar. come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Rafina Argent, and this is my little sister Ries. How about you? What's your name? That was so weird. That image will forever be engraved in my mind, and not in the good way. Kevin! Kevin, are you listening? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, sorry about that. Must have spaced out a bit. Are you alright? It's understandable, really. After all that's happened, it's no surprise you're feeling tired. Maybe you should rest up some before we keep going. Nah, don't worry about me. Anyway, we were about to start going all over the information we've gathered, right? Yeah, but he may not be our ally, but our encounter with Schwarzritter turned out to be quite illuminating. It's gonna be so hard to say Schwarzritter and not Schwarzer, like Reen's last name. We finally have the name of the strange place we found ourselves in, for one. That's right, he called it Phantasma, right? Yep, interesting name it's got. Not sure where it came from, though. As far as I know, it's nothing from the Church's scripts. I've never heard it before, either. Then there's the existence of his lord. Well, judging by how that guy spoke of them, that must be the big boss around here. They seem to know a whole lot about us, too. Incidentally, there was one thing that night mentioned which made me curious. It mentioned you having a sister, Ries. Oh my, I didn't mean to pry into your personal affairs. Should I not have asked? Nah, I don't blame you for being curious. As he said, I did indeed have a sister. Her name was Rafina. She was one of the Grossritter, just like I am now. Ries. I take it that your use of the past tense means... Yeah, she fell in the line of duty during a mission. Roughly 5 years ago, to be precise. I see. But in that case, how could that man possibly know so much about her skills? I wish I knew. I don't really know much about the work she did. What about you, Kevin? Sorry, can't think of how she might have met him either. Still, she was known for being one skilled knight. And not just in terms of strength in battle, her judgment and negotiation abilities were both top class. The details of her mission are as much of a mystery to me as they are for Ries, but it's not a stretch to think she could have met him during one of them. I suppose. We have a little more than conjecture to go off of. I suppose the matter will have to remain unsolved for now. My apologies, I should never have asked. All I did was bring up a painful memory for the two of you. You have no idea. Don't sweat it. We still learned something out of this, and that's our enemies are keeping a pretty close eye on what we have to do here. We're gonna need to be careful every step of the way. So it seems. Shall we get back to our ever-cautious trek, then? We'll have to go back to where we met that guy and keep going from there, right? Yeah, I saw another warp at the top of the stairs. Thankfully, the cube key got us back there in no time flat. Alright, chapter 2. Restore... I don't need to restore, they already healed me. Do you want to see if you have any other items here? Still no EP charges, which is unfortunate. Give me one more of those. Also, I'm assuming... Okay, still no level 2s yet. We got a level 2 HP, though, from that fight. I'm probably just gonna put on Kevin. Give him Latier, and then I could probably slap HP 1 on, like, Ries or something. Or maybe someone else. Maybe Tita, because she already has an HP, actually. Just give it to Ries for now. Because she has so many, like, slots open. Let me go heal up CP here. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, na, na, na. What's this? Oh, a Cornelia's on the bookshelf. Cool. Oh, you can read the Cornelian stuff. That's neat. Really cool. Well, we haven't encountered a star door yet. Star doors are like the small stories, I think it said. These are the mini games. We don't have Josette though. So we can't do her door yet. Wait, what am I doing? Just fast travel. Nice, nice, nice. This is the exit you noticed before, right? Father, or entrance perhaps? It's just like that magic circle at the base. Do you think this will take us somewhere completely new? Most likely. It's the only other route I've seen, so we're gonna have to see where it takes us. Oh, blue just means new area. Hello. This is probably like a Tales of post-game scenario where it's like they recreate areas of the game, but they're like illusions or something. That's a statue of a white falcon. Wait, isn't this... This is the southern block of Grand Cell. Thank goodness we're finally out of there. What's up with you, Ries? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, I can't pretend to be all that familiar with Grand Cell, but that's not its main gate, is it? What? Crap! What? No, it isn't. Yeah, this is like a fake Grand Cell or something. Or an illusion, for lack thereof. Oh, look at those knights. Those look like interesting enemies to fight. Chapter 2, the Otherworldly Capital. Those soldiers aren't the royal army. What's happened here? What happened to the capital while I was away? Man, I did not see this coming when we stepped out of that warp. Either something happened here while we were stuck inside that place, or Phantasma is now able to influence the world outside. I apologize, but I cannot stand here any longer. I need to go check on Grand Cell Castle. I'm concerned for the city's citizens, but above all, I fear for the safety of Her Majesty and the Princess. I don't blame you, but we're coming with. Strong as you are, going alone isn't smart. But panicking's the worst thing you can do right now. Extraordinary situations like these are when caution and careful thinking are your most valued allies. You're quite right, of course, I understand. Then castle it is. We should try and investigate the city on our way. Keep your eyes peeled though, the fiends look like they're not playing around. Understood. Right. Can I like go in these? You can. Another HP too. The place looked less like a shop and more like the newest secret playground for the local children, long abandoned after the passing of its owner, but no, to clarify, it was very much in business. I can already see, by the way, based on how quick the prologue, Chapter 1, Chapter 2 are, I can already see how this is going to be shorter than at least Sky 2. I can already see it. We shall move on. Hello, I want to fight these. I saw them and I'm like, I want to see how they look in combat. That did nothing. Hey, Arc Fencer here? Actually, you know what? I want to see this. The S-Craft.
Upon the golden wings of battle. Descending to that land to rescue wayward souls.
That's pretty sick. How you summon like a giant night angel is beyond me, but awesome looking. I'll get wrecked.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Oh, no, no, no. No chest here, wasting my time. I don't think anyone's here. I'd finally hoped there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. The guild's assistant would have been immensely helpful in a situation like this, too. I'll go and have a look at the telephone. Maybe we'll be able to contact a branch somewhere else and ask them for help. Thanks, Tita. It's no use. The phone's technically working, but I can't actually get through to anywhere. Have you tried contacting headquarters at Lyston Fortress? Oh, no. No good. I can't get through to them either. I see. I imagine you would get the same result no matter where you tried to call. Probably, yeah. Well, it's not ideal, but it looks like we're on our own. Yeah, it's no surprise. Oh, hello, door. Bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Only then the door shall open. Silver locks. Charizard? All I can think of. The moon door. Alright, can't do it now anyway. No, 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 no. Oh, soul blur is your weakness. Interesting. Behold the mortal punishment.
Let's end this.
Alright, these things are like weak to arts. Go, soul blur. Bum bum. Is there a door in the Fisher's Guild, or am I crazy? Did I go to the Fisher Guild? I mean, it's possible I missed a door. It's definitely possible. I just got the one in, was it the main guild, wherever I just went? The one with silver streaks or whatever, assuming it's Charizard. I don't know who else is a dancer in this universe. Charizard comes to mind because she was part of the Harvey troop or whatever. I mean, regardless, I can't do it now, so. The plan for a while is going to be, like, stacking doors, getting the teleporters, and basically having to backtrack to them, because I found, like, Josette's door, and I found this door, which are characters I don't have. It's going to be a lot of that for now. But as long as I register the doors, then that's fine, because I can just, like, fast travel to them. My word, just die. Thank you.